Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's the 30th of May, would you believe it? And Zer is here in the Tower Hangar on this day before June. I mean, the second day before June. Let's go and see what he's nicked from the 9 and shoved in the back of his 3-wheel van. And let's have a look. First of all, we've got the Cold Heart Catalyst. Is this a really boring catalyst? Well, yes it is. Because all it does is give you a slight boost of stability and reload speed. So there we go. Don't wet your kegs with excitement over that one. We've got the Traveller's Chosen Catalyst here. Isn't it nice that they got a description of the catalyst in that one? Can't be bothered for that one, but we put it in this one. Using your grenade ability partially refills the magazine and increasing handling, reload speed, and stability if reached fully charged. So it's, what is that? That's something or other and something or other. So there we go. That's quite good. If you've got a Traveller's Chosen, I had my favourite ever PvP match using that. Yes. Moving on, Graviton Forfeit. This is for the hunters, of course. Vanishing Shadow increases the duration of any invisibility effects. Let's have a look at the statage. Now, it's a huge statage of 67, but of course, it's all in the wrong place. Because that's how it works, yes. Strength plus 20. That's pretty good, but what we wanted is mobility. But tough, you can't. Moving on to the Heart of Inmost Light, and we've got the Overflowing Light on this one. Using an ability empowers the other two abilities. It's a 65er, and it's blander than a field of something beige, sand, recovery, yeah, and then we've got Nezerac. Can you tell I don't know what's the matter with me today? I'm slightly cheesed off. Void damage kills, increased ability, energy recharger. I think I'm just bored with the constant, relentless duplicity of Zer, and I don't mean him, dobbing me into somebody behind my back. Mobility stat increase in that one, which is useless. Discipline, 66, let's move on. Blah, 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 blah. It's like Groundhog Day. Ooh, we got exotic ciphers there. 79 strange coins for those. Very useful if you don't have any. Then moving into our more strange offerings. We've got 2 enhancement prisms for 17 strange coins. I'm afraid I can't get up previous things here on Light GG because it's not working. We've got enhancement cores. We've got 5 for 7 strange coins there. Isn't it usually 1 for 1? So I think that's a bit shite. And 7, yeah, rubbish. 5 for 17,007, so that one's better. And you've got 11 raid banners there. 11 strange coins, fair enough if you want to spend them. It's probably better to spend it on Glimmer over with old Hawthorne across the way there. So it's up to you, really. If I had a choice and I didn't know what to spend my coins on, I'd probably just get them for the sake of it, even though the exchange rate's crap. What else do we have? Let's go and have a look at the weapons. First off, we've got the Hawkmoon hand cannon, and we've got polymer grip, rangefinder, alloy magazine, and corkscrew rifling. Overall popularity of that is a D, according to Light GG. So there we go. That's not particularly exciting. We've got the Jade Rabbit Scout Rifle. Didn't we have this last week? Oh no, we had the Catalyst last week, actually. Pretty good in PvP, that one, yes. But they haven't done much to it. It's really old, so it's not particularly brilliant. Although it's pretty good in PvP. Hard Light. They need to throw in Strand and Stasis into that to make that a more viable weapon, I'm afraid, but it's not bad. And we've got the Colony, which shoots little spiders, crawls up people's leg, and blows their junk off, which is very entertaining, yes. And weapons-wise, let's have a look. True Prophecy hand cannon. It's kinetic, aggressive frame. We've got timed payload and overflow. Oh, that's not nice. That's interesting. Accurized rounds or alloy magazine, or a sure shot Hackus and a steady hand Hackus. The perk combos and that overall to B popularity as well. There's a reload speed masterwork on that one too. So that's pretty good. That's pretty popular hand cannon there. Next then we've got the Escape Velocity submachine gun. Now this is looking pretty mean actually. According to the old Light GG here, we've got surrounded, overflow, appended mag or alloy magazine, and weapons mods. What am I talking about? It's an IS 5 circle. Is 5 circle or is 2 classic? It's actually an A- overall in popularity, that on with the range masterwork in it. So that's a pretty damn fine submachine gun there. Next we've got the Pleiades Corrector Scout Rifle, Solar Lightweight Frame, Eye of the Storm, Genesis, alloy magazine or armor piercing rounds, or polygonal rifling, and fluted barrel. Yes, you love it. It's got a handling masterwork. I may have already said that, but I can't remember remember because my brain's gone to mush. That's rubbish. It's a D+ in popularity, at least. So most people pick it up and throw it in the bin. Then we have this little turnip, the annual skate. We've got Dragonfly, Slide Shot, Appended Mag, Arrow Magazine, Steady Hand Hookus, or Fast Draw Hookus, and Handling Masterwork. It's solar and it's adaptive frame. That's a B on Light GG in popularity, that particular perk combo. Sounds pretty good. Would it be good in the Crucible, I'd imagine? I don't know. I don't do sliding. I just don't do it. It's not in my lexicon. What was it called? Right then, we've got the Carnis Major Grenade Launcher Rapid Flyer Flame. It's slower. We've got Vorpal Weapon on it. We've got Clown Cartridge. Then we've got Alloy Casing or Mini Frags, and Smart Drift Control or Quick Launch as well, and a Handling Masterwork. I can't remember. Well, anyway, it's a B. That's quite popular, that, isn't it, really? That particular perky combo of it. And then we're on to the blinking, bloinking swords again. We've got the Thin Precipice. Hang on, I gotta look this up. And I've looked it up, and it's not great. It's overall a C- on this perk combo. Between the traits and overall. So what have we got here? We've got Adrenaline Junkie, Steady Hands, Enduring Guard or Heavy Guard, and we've got Honed, Enduring, and Hungry, and of course the Impact Masterwork. So there we go. Nice looker though. And then finally, what do we have here? We've got the Eternity's Edge. Let's check it out. And what we've got in the popularity stakes is not bad at all. Overall, it's a B. Very popular. Surrounded, Tireless Blade, Infinite Guard, and we've got Honed, Glen, or Tempered, and of course the Impact Masterwork. Let's go and have a little look at what we've got for the armor. Nice set, the big old tithe set. I think we had this, about 3 weeks ago? But I can already tell you, folks, that it's bugged to buggery, because that first stat is 54, which means all of them are going to be shite. Every single one. I'm a bit feisty today. Let's have a look. Yeah, 54, it's rubbish. But there we go, there's the arms there. Here's the thing, the robe. I don't like it. I don't like these. I don't like that stupid little Raph. Look like little Lord Fauntleroy. What do we got here? We've got Veiled Tithes Bond, which is actually quite nice. Oh, 59. That's quite tight. Still, it's pump. And what else do we have? We've got Veiled Tithe Boots as well. 50 for them. They're not too bad, actually. I just like to point out I've been in orbit for ages. It's not going well today. And here we are, finally, with the Crown Splitter. It's not very good, unfortunately. It's a D for dump. Counter-attack, Flash Counter, Heavy Guard, Hungry Edge, Honed Edge, and Jagged Edge as well. Flash Counter's pretty good, though, I suppose. So maybe better than the popularity lets on. But there we go. We've got an Impact Masterwork on that, too. Let's have a look at the armor. Pointless, I know, because all the stats are rubbish. But that's quite good. Look at Darth Vader's helmet. What on earth am I doing? What else have we got? There's the... Here's the thing, the chest piece, if it ever turns up. At bloody last. There we go. Rubbish, 14. Nice looking, though. Yes, bit of a collar. Here's the dress part of it. The tea towel. There we go. Kind of looks like scales, that, doesn't it? That's quite nice. Oh, is that a stupid rough thing in the middle? Veiled Tithes Helm. There it is. Lovely. Yes, that's, stats-wise, it's pup. It's actually not too bad. Well, it is just crap. And we've got the trousers, which sort of look like high heels, don't they, really? What have we got here? 55. Tis also rubbish. And here we are with the Quick Fang. Not very popular trait combo, unfortunately, on this one. C-. We've got Flash Counter, which is all right. Energy Transfer, Sword Master's Guard, Hungry Edge, Honed Edge, and Tempered Edge as well, with the Impact Masterwork. Let's have a look at the doodahs. I bet the stats are pup. And they are 49. There we go. There's your arms for your Veiled Tithe set for your hunters. Here's the chest piece for your Veiled Hunt set for the Titers. What? That's rubbish. 51. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, very strange. That's all right, actually. Yeah, that's okay. Let's have a look at the helmet. Mind your helmet. Quite beaky, that one is, isn't it? What's the stats on it? It's rubbish, 55. And finally, the booties. They are 51 as well. And very similar to the Warlock. Not to the Warlock, to the Titans, rather. Yes. And you never guess what, folks, but Saint 14 is here with Trials of Osiris. Yes. Let's have a little look at what we got for the not the exotic, what you call them, the adept this week. We've got yesterday's question and the Inquisitor. Okay, that's interesting, because it says Exalted Truth on Twitter, which which is not correct. It also says that Widow's Court is the map. Is that correct, folks? I have no idea of finding out. Hang on. Yes, it is Widow's Court, apparently. Just had that confirmed. Good, lovely, excellent stuff. So there we go. A bit of a quiet week there. I don't know why Zer put me in a bad mood then. Because it just there's nothing exciting there. But then when you play the game for 10 years, you know, unless he comes up with a new Rolls Royce with laser guns on it, you're not going to get too excited, are you really? But never mind, eh? There's a shame. Now, if you want to see something amusing, because nobody's watching it, so if you feel like a bit of a laugh over the weekend, I've done another Ark Raiders video of the fun that we had on stream, and it is a great game. If you want a bit of a chuckle, I'm going to leave it on the end here now so you can pop over and have a look, of course, if you want to have a bit of a laugh. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching. I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage, hurt. Summon the jump ship. Is it my helicopter again? Oh, no, yes, of course. I think this is the 3rd week in the row now. I forgot it's the family truckster. There we go. Isn't it lovely? Yeah, you know what I like about this? Is the way one light is malfunctioning at the front. I think that's great, that.